NYXI's newest PC controller has been out for a couple of months now, and today we have the chance to review this bad boy, the NYXI Master P1 controller. What's up gamers? It's been almost a month since our last review, and today we're so excited to share our thoughts on the NYXI's latest PC controller, the Master P1. We're familiar with NYXI's impressive lineup of switch-focused controllers and accessories. However, they've been expanding their product line to cater to PC gamers as well. Today, we're excited to dive in on the Master P1 controller, the NYXI's latest offering for PC gamers. And now, without further ado, let's start the unboxing. Starting from the box, we can already feel the premium vibe. Packaging is sleek, and we appreciate the effort NYXI put into designing the box. Inside, we find a USB-C cord, which is surprisingly high quality. This is by far the most premium looking cord we have received with a controller. Most cord we've seen look generic, but this one shows that they really thought it through. It's long, braided, and feels durable. Of course, we also have the adapter. And time for the controller itself. Okay, so first impression, color black matte finish. I love it. The grip texture are super grippy and comfortable. The LT and RT triggers features Hall effect technology, and what's really cool is you can switch to micro trigger if you prefer, simply by flipping this switch. Of course, the M1 and M2 triggers are a great feature, especially handy for FPS games. And you can also lock them to prevent accidental clicks if you're playing certain games. ABXY buttons are traditional membrane with 3 million clicks lifespan. What's really impressive is the D-pad. It has a unique feel with both mushy and crisp feedback. This is by far my most favorite D-pad. Good job, NYXI. And of course, the controller features Hall effect joystick, which means there is zero drift. Testing it on games, it's very responsive. Even the smallest move of stick, it will respond. The Master P1 also features one-touch mute and volume control. Note that this function only works when the controller is wired and in dongle mode. And I've been using this controller for a couple of days now, and I found it really convenient for controlling my computer while watching movies from the couch. The volume control in particular is really handy. I don't have to get up just to adjust the volume. In terms of layout and ergonomics, this controller feels like the mix of Xbox controller and the Nintendo Pro controller. The weight distribution is even and feels solidly packed. The handles are narrower than the Xbox controller but wider than the Pro controller, which is for me is a sweet spot. The left and right bumpers have a slickness similar to a Pro controller, while the left and right triggers provide a feel similar of an Xbox controller. Testing it on some racing games, the analog stick are very responsive, and I didn't notice delay in input. And here is the Hall effect analog trigger in action. And here you can see the advantage of a micro switch triggers. Now let's put the gyro to the test on the Switch. What better game to test it with than Mario Kart? And as expected, gyro works perfectly on Switch. But what really impressed me is that the controller can even wake up the Switch. Not many third-party Switch controller can do that, but the Master P1 specifically designed for PC exceeds expectations. That's another kudos to NYXI. Honestly, I was kinda skeptical with the NYXI Master P1 at first. I never thought that this controller would be on par with higher price alternatives. For $50, it's packed with features and performs exceptionally well. NYXI truly delivers and exceeds expectation on this one. My only wish, not really a downside, is that the RGB lights has a feature to sync with your PC or is more customizable. Other than that, it's perfect. Yes, there are flaws, but every controller has its own minor imperfections. They are a matter of personal preference. And that's it for our review of the NYXI Master P1 controller. And before we wrap things up, we'd like to thank NYXI for sponsoring this video. If you want to check out this controller yourself, I'll leave a link to the NYXI website below. Be sure to check it out and take advantage of NYXI's Christmas Extravaganza sale running from December 6th to December 27th. Save up to 25% discount on your favorite controllers. And if you watch this video to the end, don't forget to hit that subscribe buttons, and if you have any questions or you have any suggestions, just leave a comment down in the comment box below and I will see into that. And as always, keep gaming and I shall see you on the next one.